Hey, beautiful. Did you miss me? Because I missed the ever-loving crap out of you all. It's been a minute, and I know that I said in my last video, which has been a minute, that I was going to try and find a better work-life, YouTube, social media balance. I started a new job as the general manager of a restaurant and bar, and guys, with two toddlers and a teenager and trying to keep up with this, like I don't know if like I thought I was superwoman and I could just do it all, but it has proven to be a little bit harder than I anticipated. So to all of you that have checked in on me when I didn't post, and just to all of you who are going to click on this video because I haven't posted in a while and you want to see what's up, thank you so much. Please know that I have missed you. My new job has been a learning curve for me and a learning process for me. I love my new job. I don't know what I expected going into it, but there's been some rough, I don't want to say rough because it hasn't been hard, but I'm busy. I work a lot of hours, and like if there was one way I could explain it, I would say managing situations is like one thing, but learning how to manage actual people has proven to be quite different. You have to learn how to manage all of these personalities and make everything run smoothly under one roof. And that's my job. So among a ton of other things, and among being a mother and trying to keep up with this. So that's why I've been gone. You guys, I'm going to work on it. I miss you. I want to be here. I do. I'm trying. So anyhow, with that out of the way, we're going to jump into my BoxyCharm Premium for the month of November. As my mother always said, it's better late than never. I actually got this a while ago. Haven't used anything in it. I did swatch a few things, but I haven't used anything. I wanted to be able to still unbox it with you all, just like I do every month. So even though this is a little bit later than it typically is, I'm still here with it. Now, I do get BoxyCharm PR. I'm really appreciative of that, but this box I actually purchased. So for PR, I get a base box, and then I get the quarterly Luxe box as well. And then sometimes they randomly give me the premium box, but this was not gifted to me. I did pay for this box. This is the BoxyCharm Premium box that costs about $40 a month, I think. I don't know. I think it's about $40 a month. And let me say, guys, this is a late night video. Anytime you're going to see me do a video in the near future, it's probably going to be a late night video. So that means I've worked all day. I've gotten two toddlers down. I've dealt with the teenager. I've probably had a glass or two of wine, and we're sitting down to chit chat. So that's why I might seem chatty. But anyhow, you're going to get 6 to 7 full-size products, and you're going to get to customize 2 of the products when we're talking about the premium box. I wanted to mention before I jumped into the video, and I forgot, quickly what I was wearing, just in case anyone was curious. So on my eyes, I've got a shadow from my Dominique Cosmetics collection. At this point, they've just got beautiful multi-chromes, and I love this purple shade. It's kind of like purple to blue to gold, depending on how it shifts. And I'm obsessed. On my cheeks, you guys, I treated myself. And when I say I treated myself, I mean it, because this is a $50 blush. This is the Gucci Luminous Matte Blush, and I got mine in the shade Radiant Pink. I absolutely love it. The color is beautiful, and it really is like a luminous matte. So it's like a matte blush that leaves like a bit of luminosity to the cheeks. I have been wearing it. If I don't wear my Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush, then I'm wearing this. I go back and forth between the two, and sometimes I'll wear the Rare Beauty and then I'll set it a little bit with this just to make the blush last longer. But this is so beautiful. I'm literally obsessed. Love the packaging. It's very weighted. It feels luxe. It's Gucci, and I treated myself to that, and you guys, I love it. If you ever have an extra $50, I definitely recommend the Gucci Luminous Matte Blush. What else is there? I guess that's it. Let's jump into the box. So, I did get to customize 2 products in this box. Oops. Knocking stuff over on my big spinny wheel here. Ooh, it was my Gerard Cosmetics. I would have been upset if I went to go get ready for work tomorrow and I couldn't find that. That's my all-time favorite eye primer. Anyhow, so the first thing that I chose for my box was the Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadow palette that was up in choice. This is the Dominique The Moment palette. I love the coloring on the outer cardboard packaging, and I love the packaging on this. It is normally Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes are cardboard packaging. This is not. It's like a heavy weighted plastic. It's not glass, but it's like a heavy weighted plastic. It's definitely weighted, so it's got that luxe feeling. The coloring on it is just beautiful. And this is what it does come with a nice mirror. I'm not going to tear that off because then it'll just be super reflective. But it does come with a nice message. It says, letting go is the key to happiness. I just think that's, you know, I don't even really use the mirrors in my palettes unless I'm on vacation, and that's the palette that I brought. And then even then sometimes not, but that would be the only time. But I still think it's nice to have them just in case, and I think it's really nice when they write little messages on there. I think that's awesome. This is what the color story looks like. So it's really pretty. It's a very neutral, kind of warm neutral. You got the pop of blue, you got the dark shade, and this color here is the color that I am most interested in because I love my multi-chromes. Clearly, you can see the shift there. It's like a golden to green shift, and I love that color for my brown eyes. I will say that some of the colors in here, like the black, it looks like it's meant to be a black matte, but it's got glitter in it, and I don't love that. I don't love that formulation. When it comes to Dominique Cosmetics, I love everything that I've ever tried. I love her eyeshadow formula. I love her primer. I love her cream blushes. I love everything. I love everything that I've tried, but these are the kind of colors that I don't like. I'm getting older. I don't want like if I'm going to have like a very reflective, shimmery color, I want it to be like a reflective formula and not reflective because there's particles of glitter in it, because then the glitter ends up all over your face. It ends up in your fine lines. And let's just be honest, when you're 37 years old, it's not a good look. Like, it's pretty like when I was in my 20s, but I'm going to be soon moving into my 40s, and it's just not for me anymore. So I don't love that shade. I really don't see myself maybe using that blue too much, but I could definitely get use out of the rest of the palette, and especially this color here. And like I've mentioned, her eyeshadow formula is not new to me. I really, really enjoy it. So I was excited to be able to get another palette from Dominique Cosmetics. Now, my second choice, it comes from Perricone MD, and this is a no rinse. Oh, by the way, the Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadow palette retails for $49, and so we're paying $40 for the box, give or take. And the one product, the very first product, like bought the whole box, so that's always nice. Now the next one retails for $45, and this is the Perricone MD No Rinse Micellar Cleansing Treatment. It says it's an ultra gentle liquid cleansing treatment. It works as a 3-in-1 cleanser, a toner, a makeup remover, and helps remove surface debris and ongoing impurities from deep within the pores. This smoothing and conditioning skin is While smoothing and conditioning, skin is left looking and feeling refreshed. It's very small print, so forgive me. But yeah, I mean, Perricone MD, I just gotta notice that my phone is dying, so I'm gonna try to move through this a little bit faster. The Perricone MD is like a higher end, expensive skincare brand, and whenever I can get high end skincare in my subscription boxes, I am all for that. Like I said earlier, 37 years old, I need all of the good skincare that I can get, and when I can get high end things in my boxes, I'm here for that. However, I wasn't like super excited over this one. I'll definitely use it. Maybe I'll love it. Who knows? But I'm more into like creams and like eye creams. I love a good eye cream. I love a good hydrating facial treatment because I'm dry skinned. But we'll see. This might be really nice. Now, next, I was actually really excited for this as well. This retails for $16, and it's from Rare Beauty, a brand that I absolutely love. This is their Dewy Lip Balm, and it's in the shade With Gratitude. So I do have one of these, and I have it in a shade that's actually clear. So I'm kind of excited to try one that's got a little bit of color. I love the packaging. It's got unique packaging because, well, it's magnetized. So I really like that. That just gives it a luxe feel. And then it's got a flat side on one, and then it's kind of rounded on the other side. I don't love ultra light packaging when it comes to makeup though, because like when you're doing your makeup, you get like pigment and color and foundation and whatever. Eyeshadow, if you're like doing a shimmer on the lid and you're using your finger, you get all of that on your fingers, then you go to grab something with light packaging and it just makes it look dirty very quickly. But I do like the packaging. I just wish that she would have chosen another color. And this is what the inner component looks like. And it is a twist up, and that is what the shade Gratitude looks like. So it's like a nice brownie neutral tone, which is always nice for the fall time, the winter time. Definitely a fall/winter shade right there. Now, moving right along, the next thing I got was from Complex Culture. This is Ipsy's brand, and I do enjoy their brushes a lot. They have really, really, really nice makeup brushes. I've also tried their eyeshadow palette, their bronzing and highlight palette. I used all summer long. I used it for eyeshadow. I used it for bronzing. I used it for soft contour. I used it for highlight. There were times where I used only that palette. I used that palette for bronzing. For my eyeshadow, I'd throw some bronzer in the crease, a little bit of highlight in this inner part of the eye, and then on the brow bone, and then use the bronzer on the lower lash line and call it a day. Super easy, super beautiful, beautiful formula on the skin. So I've never tried their mascara. I'm excited to give it a go. It retails for $28. Complex Culture, $28 for your mascara? Well, I'll be the judge of that. So it's got the basic Complex Culture kind of gray and gold packaging. I have not even opened this to take a peek. Okay, that's what the wand looks like. Doesn't look bad, but like if you look up close, you can see how goopy and wet the formula is. I typically dislike formulas like that. I like formulas typically that are a little bit on the drier side, just because I don't like messy, clumpy mascara. I like my lashes to be ultra defined, fanned out, and like I like to get a little bit of length. I like to get a little bit of volume, but I would say probably if I had to pick between the three, definition, length, and volume, the most important thing to me is that my lashes don't look like one big clumpy mess. I want ultra definition. I want you to be able to see like each lash. And so typically formulas that come out like that on the spoolie are not going to be defining on the lash. Now, I could be wrong, and this also could be a mascara that changes once you let a little bit of air into the formula by opening it and closing it. It gets a little bit of air in there, and then it slightly dries out, and then the formula changes a little bit. So it could be one of those, or it could just be amazing to begin with. We'll try it here together at some point. I'll wait for you. I'll wait to do it here with you, but we'll see. Now, next, this was annoying to see. Like, if I'm going to get something like this, I want to decide that I'm going to get it myself because it's just not exciting to get in a subscription box. It is the Skin Inc. sculpting lift bar. Give me a break. It says 24 karat gold. It says it retails for $125. So this was the item that they needed to put in the box to get the price way up there to make it a premium box. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not dissing BoxyCharm. I'm a paying customer. I bought this box and I'm not mad at the box. I love being able to try all of these products and like get all of these products for the price that I'm getting it. But I don't like when they put these things in there. And to make it worse, I got the same exact product in my Glam Bag X for the month of November. So I got 2 of them. It might be a great product. It might actually work. You might see results from it. I'm going to try it and find out, and I'll put the other one in a giveaway for one of you to try out. But it's just not something that I'm excited about to get in my boxes. So there's that. Now, last but not least, we got a lip liner duo. It's from St. Lux, and it is the More Granite and, okay, I don't know if it's late, but like the names of these eyeliners are like 16 letters long, and I'm just not going there right now. It's a lip liner duo that retails for $30. It's a new launch. I love a good lip liner. The colors seem to be like a bright red and then like a brownie nude. Actually, this brownie nude could very well go very nicely with the Rare Beauty lip balm because these do give color. I don't wear a red lip too often. Also, the tip of that almost looks like, I don't know if my camera will be able to pick it up, but there's like a chunk of the tip missing there. Anyhow, I don't know how much how much use I would get out of this bright red. Every once in a while I do a red lip, but like I said, it's not often. Now, when it comes to the brown, I would get more use out of that. So not bad. I like that you're getting 2 for 1. I think that's great. And I always like getting a new lip liner. So no complaints there. Just, I wish it would have been like the brownie nude and then like a pinky nude or like a plum, not like a bright red. Because bright red, sure, people wear bright red lips all the time, but it's just not like an everyday color for most of us. For some of you, and more power to you, but for most of us, it's not. So why not put 2 really usable, everyday wearable colors together? And then that would be like so cool. I'd be like, oh my God, yes, 2 lip liners that I'm going to use. Now it's like 1 lip liner that I'm going to use and 1 that might get used on Christmas. So there's my thought on that. All right, guys, that was my BoxyCharm Premium for the month of November. There's definitely some products that I'm really excited to try in here, especially the eyeshadow palette. Definitely excited to get the Rare Beauty product. I'm excited to give this a go. I would have rather had a different skincare product, but now that I have it, I'll definitely try it. And it's a higher end thing. $125 for this thing. I don't know about that. I'll let you know. You let me know. Let's let each other know how we feel about that. But yeah, guys, it is very, very late. It's Friday night, and I still have to work all weekend long. So I'm going to let you go for now. I will be back as soon as I can to hang out with you again. I don't know exactly when. Oh, I do want to mention, you guys, I have been steady now at over 1,500 here on my channel. I do have an amazing giveaway coming. I will definitely be doing a video soon. I cannot say what day because I'm not going to say it and then like I can't do it for whatever reason. But soon, very soon, there will be a massive giveaway here on the channel to honor 1,500 subscribers. Thank you all so much who have been here from the beginning. Thank you to those who came in the middle, and thank you to those who are just finding me. And I love you all. I love you all so much. I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.